right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim. Rachah, Wadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the 144,000 in the hope of elect. Shalom, Barakatham. And I want to speak on the topic of death. This is regarding the late elder Gabar out of, I believe he's in the New York camp, who's been translated recently. You know, it just, whenever you see a brother do the work faithfully, man, all the way to the end, you know, it really, it warms your spirit, and it puts hope in you, because the way most people look at death is a dark, negative thing, and it certainly can be if the Lord is judging you, but the darkness starts before death. All right, it starts when the Most High has turned his face from you, okay? And he allows that evil to overtake you, allows that judgment to overtake you, But we see death as a transitory occurrence where you go from one state to the next, We have earthly bodies and then we have heavenly bodies, all right? Now, there are particular men who were great, in the Bible. You had Enoch, you had Elijah, all right? The Lord did not suffer them to die as we, everybody else dies. He basically translated them from their carnal flesh into to the spirit world, And it also reminds me of the Apostle Paul that says some of us shall not taste death, but we will see the Lord coming in his kingdom. That's what we are all praying and hoping for, all right? And then you have men that constantly endure, and they taste of death, but then the scriptures say what? They are going to be the first ones, okay, resurrected, all right? They're going to be, when we're going to get on the chariot, they're going to already be there, And that's a beautiful thing how the Lord has it set up. Examples and brothers are in the right mind. You're encouraged by these things, even though it's a sad thing that you won't be around brothers. But that's a selfish way of looking at things, because we're all a body. We're all working towards the same temple. Okay, we are the third temple that the scriptures speak about. Okay, that we are New Jerusalem, okay? And this is hard for a lot of people to understand, but when you get into the scriptures and you understand, reincarnation, you understand spirits and death and where these things go, it puts your mind at ease, And I'm hopeful, man. I'm excited. And ultimately, I want to see judgment, and I believe the brothers in the spirit, they're gonna see the judgment as well. They may have a open window right now, just watching people get judged, But there's gonna be a cataclysmic judgment that we hope to witness here, And it's gonna be a glorious thing, man, And so all that to say is, finish your course, man. Be inspired by the men that were before us that did these things. Abba Bivens, okay, King Masha. Abba Bivens, who was Elijah, by the way. All right, and that's what I believe. That's what the men of Great Millstone believe. We don't have a precept to tell you this. In 1969, that Elijah would return, but when you read the scriptures and understand the chronology and the timeline, it's all there. It makes sense, and we are definitely at the end, man. So, like the Apostle Paul said, I have finished my course. He ran his race, he finished his course, and that's what we got to do, man. It ain't about being the greatest orator or having the nicest garment, okay, or being seen or getting the most views. Right? That's the spirit that other Israelite camps get caught up into, and we are to rebuke those demons that try to sway us and pull us in that direction, man. Because What the elder did was illustrate how it's done. You know, you simply just endure until the end. I believe he has a video up less than a week ago. You know, so you know, like the scripture say in Matthew, let your eye be single, so your whole body is full of light. Your eye has to be single, man. All right, the Lord is gonna have to impart that understanding on you. When all hell breaks loose, you're gonna need it. There's gonna be so much chaos, so much panic, so much death and destruction and confusion. All right, that if the Lord doesn't willfully put that on you to understand what to do and where to go and how to move, all right, you're gonna be swept up in it, man. All right, so make the investments now that the Lord is gonna be with you in that day, that you'll be defended in the day of wrath. Because there's 2/3 of our people most certainly not, and all of these heathen most certainly not. They're all gonna die here, man. All of these cars on the highway you drive by, these people they're the walking dead. That's why the Lord called them that, you know. And so why did the scripture say we have a pearl of great price? Because we truly do, man. You know, honor the fact that you have been called to do this thing, all right? But keep your humility that you're actually chosen. You're one of the chosen vessels, all right? That's what we strive for, man, you know? And so every brother putting their best foot forward, every brother staying diligent, staying prayed up, staying fasting, you know? Like I've been mentioning this week, this is a race of endurance, not for the swift, you know? So may the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you know, Barakathum to all the elect, man, you know, and put up prayers for the elect every day. There's a prayer for the elect, okay? Put those prayers up and put curses up on the wicked, you know, because the scriptures speak about that as well too. When men translate to go to the spirit world, we're also crying out to the Most High against the wicked, you know, because there's no reason, you know, brothers should have all of these ailments, you know. Brothers gotta live around, you know, niggatry all the time, you know. You constantly need to be protected from demons. So we put curses up on the wicked individuals, and we put prayers up for the elect. Everybody else, to hell with y'all, man, you know. And that's how we feel, man. So I just wanted to say a few words, you know, on that matter. Lord's will, I'll be back with another video. On to the next one.